All right, so welcome to the channel. Pastor reacts to About Time by Connor Price. 45 minutes, 16 songs. Those are pretty short songs. Here's my experience with Connor Price so far. I've heard a lot of his stuff. Maybe his, he's kind of all over the internet. I know he's like Christian adjacent, and it seemed to me that he was saying some pretty explicitly Christian things lately. I'm going to be looking out for that as I listen through, see where he's at with faith, because I don't really know. So if any of you do know, get in the chat or the comments. I'm trying to think if there's anything less to say before we go ahead and get into it. I think we're good. So this is About Time by Connor Price. Let's react and judge. So here's track 1, 2.5 minutes. Turn it up in my ears.
About time. Let's go. They were raising the rent up. When enough was enough. Yeah, I just aim for the fence, bruh. And we up, look at us. Used to hang in the whip, wow. Now it's plain to the bus. Yeah, they say it is what it is now. But it ain't what it was. It ain't what it used to be. Traded in the Jetta for some newer keys. Traded in my privacy for scrutiny. Working like there's two of me. Only time I'm on a losing streaks when I'm losing sleep. Lot of fakes, only green is the jewelry. Said you getting bread, but it's gluten free. Me verse all of them, baby. Shout out to Jubilee. Do it for the future me. Bet my eulogy going platinum. Whoa, 100 singles. Guess it's time I put an album out. See the numbers I was doing. Still they
I'm an album
count
guy.
me out. I remember
I'll say this. I appreciate that at this point he's putting out this album. I'm an album guy. I tend not to take artists too seriously who just have singles after singles after singles, because that probably means they're trying to do the Instagram, TikTok, get big thing because it works. You know, it's Caleb Gordon for you. Connor was that up till now. And so, I really want to see how he is as an artist now, not just as a brand-friendly TikToker, Let's see how he is as an artist and how he does with an album.
Rooms crowded now, playing the season waited. I can give myself flowers now.
And there's got to be the Jack Harlow comparison a little bit. Even the beat selection on this track already sounds a little bit like that. Not just because he's white, it's because of the flow and the accent even a little bit too. It is pretty evident, which is fine. I'm a big Jack Harlow fan. No problem.
No, they're gonna talk when I drop this. If you gotta hate, go ahead,
a little bit
don't
of
stop
melody.
it. Boost what I do every time that you comment. Funny how your 2 cents turn into my profits. They were raised in the rent.
He's got some bars. He does.
When enough was enough.
I mean, nothing super profound, but it's clever. It's clever. It's fun. It's worth it.
Look at us. Used to hang
It's a fun hook. Beat's good.
Now it's plain to the bus. Yeah,
It's a little plastic, but it might grow on me. I don't know.
Ain't what it was. Wrist shot, vibe shot on Macklemore. Sold out the show, so they at 1 sec, buddy. I gotta finish this verse. I don't even ball like a matador. Still up in the okay, 1 second, look. Wrist shot, vibe shot on Macklemore. Sold out show, so they added more. I ain't with the bull, not a matador. Still up in the house, staying golden like a Labrador.
I said cute. Okay, I don't mean to sound like disrespectful. That's not my point at all. It's like charming. It's quirky. It's,
5 when I stepped in, feeling blessed cause my son is my best friend. Not putting family first is a dead end. Hope you get the message like it's blue when I press send. Yeah, everything is working out, but my plan still gotta back up. Never know.
It's like some Drake bars, some Drake wordplay, which Jack Harlow does the
can't
same.
predict the flash flood. Gotta get my cash up. Got the paper in the bag, something like a packed lunch. They were raised in the rent up. When enough was enough. Yeah, I just aim for the fence, bruh. And we up, look at us.
Now, judging by this intro, I'm not expecting anything super conceptual from this album, which I would have liked from a guy like Connor to kind of put himself on the map. But it's alright. It's alright. A lot of hip-hop's that way. There's not a lot of concept albums in hip-hop. Though the big ones are the concept albums. Come on, think about it. Boats. It's a short one.
Yeah, K-Cod chilling on boats. Couple day ones, I'm keeping them close. Steering that ship, I'm staying afloat. Fly to the islands, baby, we coast. I got some bread and they gave me a toast. They call me calm, but they know I'm a pro. Climbing the top, I throw them the ropes. House on the beach or a mountain retreat. Don't matter to me, cause I'm taking them both. Hit after hit, it's like 10 in a row. Again and again, I just get it and go. So many packs on the wall, they stacking up tall. I guess I'm invested in gold. Wait. They said it all wouldn't last. Look where I'm at. Hot dog feeling brand new again. Oh, look, you again. Watch them all crawl right back. Hot dog feeling brand new again. Please don't ruin it. Never gonna fall off track. Yeah, couple try, but I haven't heard since. Might slow down, but I bounce back quick. Yeah, on right text and a couple calls missed. Like, where have you been? Cape Cod chilling on boats. Steering that ship, I'm staying afloat. Okay, okay. Fly to the islands, baby, we coast. Okay, let's go. Waking up and I jog on the beach. These boys are like dogs on a leash. I wanna just toss them a treat.
I like the melody.
Really just not in my league. It's comic relief. I'll be on a boat. Remote, leave me alone. Everybody still copying me. They stalking my feet.
The beat's growing on me.
Put $1 million on me, dog. I'ma take off, blow past them. Who said I can never do it? Go ask him.
This sounds a little bit like a Mine. Even the vocal delivery. The vocal sounds like a Mine. And this would be a song he'd do. I like a Mine a lot.
Where have you been?
Cape Cod chilling on boats.
Yeah, this sounds like a Mine a lot.
Couple day ones, I'm keeping them close. Steering that ship, I'm staying afloat. Fly to the islands, baby, we coast.
I'm not a fan of the subject matter of that song, though. I mean, that's a little bland to me. It's a passable song, but it's not a standout. I'm not gonna come back to it. Yeah, it'd be a good song to play at the open gym, maybe.
Tell them how it is, I don't beat around the...
You know, I don't know. That's all right. It's all right. It's not bad, but it's like it's. I don't want him to fall into what I kind of expect Connor to be, which is just kind of like these safe songs that you put in a commercial or something. I don't know. Here's the Nick D feature. There's only one. Him and Nick D have done a lot, and I like a lot of this. The Buffalo song was great, clever and fun. Nick D, he's a talented guy, I think so. But him, like Connor, they're trying to make pop rap. It seems, and that's what I want him to kind of detour from, maybe, especially on this kind of debut album situation. I don't know. Anyways, so let's see what they got. Push. Let me back it up.
Tell them how it is, I don't beat around the bush.
Drums are fire. Wow.
Made it look easy, wasn't easy as it looks. Nah. Hill got steep, we ain't need a little push. Back up.
It's just more brag raps, though. I'm the guy, and I have money. Take care of my family, living good, no problems. Is that going to be the whole album? If it is, it's not going to do it. It sounds good though. This is great production.
Hard to believe you can see under the hood.
Good flow.
Go ahead and look. Yeah, let's go. Roll up in a new one, sounding like a bazooka. See me and they froze, I'm calling the whip Medusa. Willy Wonka paint, they saltier than Veruca. Even with a new tux, promise it wouldn't suit ya. Whoa, put my family on the payroll, I can't do this on my own.
Said they had a message for me, told them leave it at the tone.
Bar for bar?
Nowadays I spin the globe just to see where I should go.
Hey, the kid is hopscotch and doing numbers
Spin
on
the
the
globe,
road.
I get it.
Doing numbers at the shows, put your number in my phone. I don't miss, I just reload. If I did, I might explode. Got the glue up on the dough, guess I'm sticking to the code. Think I need it, but I don't. Got these
The
buzz all in the
one-syllable
whip.
rhymes.
Yeah, it's like I'm on patrol. Got my hand on
But
everything.
they're quick, they're
Never
coming
out
quick.
of my control. They've been giving me some praise. If you do, I'm not opposed. Not the one that you should worship. I got someone you should know.
Tell them how it is, I don't
All right,
beat around the
Jesus.
bush. Yeah, made it look easy, wasn't easy as it looks.
I don't like that line.
Hill got steep, we ain't need a little push.
Like, what's he
Back
rhyming
up.
with right now?
Hard to believe you can see under the hood.
Push
Go
with
ahead and
hood.
look.
A
Yeah,
one-syllable slant
Pull up
rhyme
in the
is
01,
lazy.
Looking like I'm a no one. I don't gotta dress to impress, they already know us. Know a couple cold ones, take one to no one. Only ever call when they need me, I ain't a tow truck.
Heard you got 2 favorites in your phone cause you don't have time.
One is for my girl and the other for the tax guy.
Multi-million ops and megabytes, you know I'm that guy.
Probably got 100 milli sitting on a flash drive.
Whoa, yeah, this got me in the zone. Now I'm coming for the throne. Guess I must have overthrown. Now they blowing up my phone while me tossing them a bone. Everything they getting told, always going over heads. Damn, must have overthrown. Hesitating, no, I don't. No, my feet are never cold. Even when the ground is froze, I'ma keep them on their toes. They been giving me some praise. If you do, I'm not opposed. Not the one that you should worship. I got someone you should know. Tell them how it is. I don't beat around.
They're both doubling down on the someone you should worship thing. Great beat switch. I like this beat. I like this beat too. Got 1 minute. What do we got? What do we got?
One girl really understand me. 2 phones, this one for the
money bars.
From a Camry. Foresight, even when I can't see. Let's go. Hey, yeah. Count me out, now I'm counting up. Want me down for the count, but I'm rounding up. Up the mountain, what you mean? I don't amount to much. Copy everything I do, I show them how it's done. Talking on my name, that's the usual.
It's just brag
Don't
raps.
like what I'm doing, that's okay, the feeling's mutual. I don't want these people at my
It's
funeral.
clever. I mean, there's clever lyrics in there, but I don't care about what he's saying, you know?
No security, this on attack, dog. This really the view, it's not a backdrop. It's not. This really the show, it's not a flash mob. It's not. Getting lapped, yeah. Did it
If you ain't gonna get me saying amen or dang, then it's not good hip hop, you know?
Phones, this one for the family.
Or at least it gets old. It gets old. If this were one track, but 3 for 3, just brag raps, is this? I don't want this to be like the rest of his discography. Not a bad track though by any means. As a Christian, I have a hard time with all these money bars. What did Nick say? I think 100 mil on a flash drive or something. Like, that's clever. I get it. It's unreleased music that could make a lot of money, I guess is what he's implying. But like talking about cars and stuff, like, come on, this is so superficial. Y'all are dads, aren't you, or something? I at least hope you're in Christ and you understand that you're giving a lot of airtime to your weird brag raps, your family brag, your money brag. Yeah, even if it's like, yeah, I'm faithful to my wife for crap like that, you know, that's good, but like, this is a little shallow for me. Here's Dialed In, no feature. Production's been solid though, and flows have been great. I mean, a little lackluster rhyming on that last song, but the pace of it's fun. It's there in their lane. So
I don't even know what time it is. Ooh. I just wait to watch cause I'm dialed in.
All right.
For the spot, told them try again.
Okay, this at least sounds good and melodic and fun hook.
Not a fireman, but my dogs got a spot, so they pile in.
All right.
But I took it to the chin like a violin. Yeah, try to catch a wave, but I'm sorry that the ship is sailed.
Great beat, wow.
Like heavy steps, yeah, I'm tipping scales. The religious thing and act, yeah, you Christian bailed. Got God, never use them for the ticket sales.
All right.
Be dependent, so impeccable. Moving like my...
From what I understand, Connor hasn't been really like explicitly like Christian or anything until more recently. He seems like he's kind of like wearing it. I don't know if it just he wasn't before, he is now, or maybe he's just more comfortable saying it now. I know Nick has been this kind of hidden Christian guy. I don't know why people do that. Maybe it's not hidden, but like he certainly doesn't talk about it. I get you don't have to put it in every lyric of your music, or your music can be about something else, but like I don't even see it on Instagram for him really like that. I don't know where these guys are at, and I don't want to assume things. But that's encouraging to hear him say something like that. I mean, because certainly my hope is, and this is the perspective I bring, this is just what I do. This is my lane now on YouTube. That's what I care about hearing, especially from an artist like him.
Yeah, my motion is perpetual. I keep it so professional. Asking for a minute of my time, I'm not accessible. My schedule made of metal, so I'm sorry it ain't flexible. Only mess with me, myself, and I.
But then he does like these kind of worldly brag raps, like, oh, you can't, like, I'm busy for people. I'm making money. I'm writing raps. My pen's gold, you know. He didn't say any of that, but I don't want that to be the message of this album. I mean, so far that's what it is, and that's kind of mid.
Consensual, independent legend. What I do is unconventional, and that's intentional. Managed by my wife, no commission on the checks. Check the decimals. Used to tell myself I ain't really have time. Now I'm stepping on the stage like it's halftime.
A little bit of
Must have found time. It's about time, but I don't even know what time it is. I just wait to watch cause I'm dialed in. Trying for the spot, told them try again.
This is a really fun song though. Like I really do like this. It's a great hook, great beat, horns, drums. Very Jack Harlow. That's alright though. That is definitely alright.
Try to lock us out, but we still get it. Try to sink this boat, but we still swimming. Try to rate this game, but we still winning. Around the world a couple times.
Who's trying to do their stuff though? Who are your ops, Connor?
Like a windmill in a hurricane. Put the studio inside my room and I just work away.
Is it the devil? I mean, you could say that. A lot of Christians will do that.
Every time I open up the beat, it's an insurance claim. Left, right. They know
That's
I'm the one they try to get like. I ain't smoking nothing. I just caught a couple red eyes. Dropped 130 on it. I don't got a test drive. Ain't making it easy for the next guy. Used to tell myself I ain't really have time. Now I'm stepping
on. If you're gonna brag on your raps and stuff, like I get it, he's commercially successful, but I feel like in the rap game, like to have a little bit of class and taste, you have to at least, you know, there's an understanding that numbers doesn't mean good music, and so What I want to see is, you know, better bars. There's a lot of clever bars in here. He's not just talking. I don't know, but I mean, he could do better. He could do more technical rhyming, better rhyme scheme. He could switch up the flows a little bit more. That would make these brag raps, I guess, a little bit more satisfactory to me. But a song like this might be his lane, and maybe he should stick with that. Like make fire hooks, good production, you know, just poppy songs that do actually have this kind of ear candy that I would come back to. This is the only song so far that I can see myself coming back to, and I honestly think I could.
It's like it's halftime, must have found time. It's about time, but I don't even know
I like
what
that.
time it is.
Yeah.
I just wait to watch
When he
'cause
gets
I'm
back into that
dialed
hook,
in. Trying
it's
for the
fire.
spot, told him try again. Money in a flock, where it's flying.
Not too long, not too short.
Flying in, not a fireman, but my dogs got a spot, so they pile in. Stringing me along for a while then, but I took it to the chin like a violin, like a violin.
Hand Sanitize featuring, I don't know who this is. Javia Mighty? Did I say that right?
How the man, baby, better pay the man. Schedule is packed, don't take offense. Hand sanitize when I shake your
Amine
hand.
beat, not Amine
We
flow
ain't
though.
never met, why they say we friends? Huh? I don't know those guys. Who? I don't know those guys.
Alright, he's saying something here.
I
Okay.
don't know those guys. Hand sanitize every time I shake a hand now. New Year,
Ooh,
same
that's
me,
clever.
baby, I'm perfect.
So he's talking about people who are coming around now that he's successful. I mean, that's not an original idea for like a rapper to talk about. But at least he I hope that there's like I hope he has something to say on this song. That'd be enough for me. And he's doing it cleverly. The hand sanitize bar, clever. Yeah.
Nah, just playing, but everything really working. Keep singing hymns and penning all of these verses, and every line connecting like I wrote it on a cursive. Where would I be if I never
Clever.
did it? Guess we'll never know. DNA amazing, you can see in my genetic code. Family full of superheroes, feeling so incredible. Rapping over metronomes, practicing my breath control. Ironic cause I'm asthmatic. Loony with the tunes, you think that I whack wabbits. I don't got a floss, ain't know that the plaque's stacking. Stand up guy, that's why I'm the last laugh. No one do it like I do, you never moving in my shoes. I do not fight in the streets, but I do it Duke and I'm right you. I'm working 12-hour days and that's why I'm zooming right by you. I start at 5 and end at 5 like I was doing a haiku. I tell him, whoa, how the man,
5 to
baby,
5,
better
wow.
pay the man. Schedule is packed,
Is it
don't
true?
take offense. Hand sanitize when I shake your hand.
I like that
We
line.
ain't even met, why they say we friends? Huh? I don't know those guys. Who? I don't know those guys.
I'm not a fan of the hook though, generally. Like, I don't like how it sounds.
What you mean, dog? You called. Streaming money good. My catalog in a U-Haul. Said they want a link. I drag it out like I'm RuPaul. Goofball. I'm in the pocket like a pool ball.
Drag it out like
Still
I'm
in my
RuPaul?
house, take your shoes off.
It's like that's like a good lyric. That's a fun bar.
Ain't a 50-50, ain't a true false. Nothing you could chew off.
That's actually
Everybody
so
knows
funny.
you in the red like Rudolph.
You have one missed call.
Wait, who called?
Bring,
Knows
A's
you-
of
oh.
Ivy to a new form. Dog walk a chain, I'm leading them all like newborns. Dealing with the rage, so none of my bosses lukewarm. They gon' write the grade on all my albums in tombstone. Whole vibe duality like two tones. Smile when I'm signing the travel poster, but I don't do parasocial. Y'all letting y'all emotions out like Moonstone. Cause I been cornered in parking lots and freestyle that. I'm hearing rumors coming from people I never met. Baby, I don't know you. Remember that. Even if I sent you a DM
Appreciate
on
the
the
feature
internet,
fitting with
let's
the
not be funny or weird or none of that. Grassroots movement, mighty gang never fumbled that. Learn the hard way. We
Coherent
love a game
subject
that don't
matter.
love you back. So
I appreciate
think
that about
solo
this
when I'm
song.
making them stomach
I do.
bad. Ugh.
Whoa, how the
More
man,
cohesive
baby,
subject
better pay the
matter.
man. Schedule is packed,
It's a
don't
song,
take
you know.
offense. Hand sanitize when I shake
They
your
will
hand.
say though the hook it's clever. Yeah, I'm not really liking it. It's not growing on me. And this part, I don't know.
Every time I shake a hand now.
So I don't know if I'll come back to that one, but I do appreciate it at the very least. That was a good attempt. It just might have missed the mark for me. That's all right though. Now this is crazy. Big Sean's on this one, and it's not explicit. Respect. I guess it's like when people hop on the NF song for whatever reason. No curse words. Don't know if it's because of some conviction he has or if it's to do with not being a brand risk or whatnot. Who knows? I do not assume either way. Don't really care too much, but I like Big Sean. I think he's overhated a little bit. That's my guy, Detroit. Good beat. Good beat. That's a fun bass line. Woo! about the money. Okay, this is sounding good. This is good. This is Dear Candy.
Yeah, look, I used to chase the rewards. Nowadays I feel rewarded by the chase. Funny how that works. Guess I had it backwards. A lesson
I see,
to be
that's
learned and
okay.
everything I'm
All right,
striving after.
off to a good
I
start.
used to chase
What did he say?
rewards. Nowadays I feel rewarded by the chase. Funny how
He used to chase the rewards, awarded by the chase. Is he like? Is there also like triple entendre, like chase rewards, like the credit card? I don't know.
that works. Guess I had it backwards. A lesson to be learned and everything I'm striving after. Back when I would want it faster. Shifted in the second gear. Had to make the message clear. Did it on my own. Blood, sweat, and tears. Never fear. Y'all was never here. You was just some jealous peers. Always in the game. Playing Snake like Metal Gear. I could polish off and
Nice.
never clear. Top it off with 7 beers. Still don't trust nobody else to ever steer. I'm the only person that would never veer. Hopped in a van. Watch it go. Van Gogh. How they lend an ear. How many can we fit up in the bandwagon? Funny how
Someone
the
else said
ones
that
to
though
me-
recently in the last couple of years. The Van Gogh ear bar. Who said that? It's not J. Cole, is it? Someone said that in the last 2 or 3 years, I think.
Can't stand it. Numbers going up. My cell at the Grand Canyon. Loving how I climbed to the top.
So yeah, like it's again, he's kind of saying what he said on the first 4 tracks about money and paying off hard work, independent, all that. However, this is his best attempt at making that message clear. So I might come back to this one and not the others. You know what I'm saying?
Damned it. Whoa, yeah. Shout out to the new ones. Whoa, yeah. Shout out to the day ones. Whoa, yeah.
Love those
Shout
horns.
out to the real ones. Whoa, yeah. Shout out to the fake ones. I learn a lot from my enemies, so I keep them close. They show me what I shouldn't do, so I'm keeping notes. One thing I'm
like
noticing,
this.
a common thread between the foes. Money over morals, it seems that's where the evil grows. Don't get me
Yo,
wrong.
okay, he's
get
saying
the money,
something.
you need
I like
a
it.
home. But when it's all you think about, you predisposed to a life where you trying to make the deepest hole. Keep on getting farther, but the light never seems to show. Thought the seeds will grow, but it decomposes. In the red, getting split like the sea of Moses. Greed is hopeless. We learned it from the Greek and Romans. Feed the homeless and reach atonement. Cause it
Yo.
ain't about the money. Ain't
Come
about
on,
the
yeah, amen. All right, he brought that home. Yeah. I like it. Sean up next. I hear him. Look,
Shine down.
there we go.
Delay my satisfaction, manifest versus action. I'm barely scratching the surface, cause what you know just a fraction. They trying to disturb my peace like I got an Atlanta accent. Say money's the root of evil, but tell me what's evil backwards. Yeah, tell me what's evil
Live.
backwards. Sometimes change the perspective will give you a different action. I told you boys that I do it, you simply watching it happen. The bass is low, then I'm bad, and I'm driving slow and fast when I'm praying to the Almighty Jehovah to ride that one. Gotta keep my composure.
better.
People say anything behind closed doors for exposure. Sometimes seeking closure.
Sean's a little weird, religiously, spiritually. I remember seeing the video of like his house tour. He's got like these copper rings everywhere.
Can open up a can of worms with all the dirt I'm doing. Swear they probably just gonna keep on growing. Don't listen to Connor when he says it's not about the money. Cause let's be real, you know he got a lot of money. But I get it, it's not the end goal. It's really just the asset, a vehicle to get to where you didn't go and get to where you get to grow. And money will magnify what you been know. So if you lame and get rich, you gon' be... Man, you get it, bro.
Yeah,
Do this
yeah,
for the clique
yeah.
if I'm going and they coming too. You might throw up at the budgets that I'm running through. I used to chase the money till I realized it was running from me. Now scratch that, I made a plan. Now I'm the one that is running too. Fast track to that is doing what you love to do.
Yeah.
100x the investment in myself when y'all lost faith. I knew that it was coming through. The difference is you did it for the cash and I did it cause I wanted to. Though it's not about the money, it ain't about the Mula.
Yo. Sean gave him a good
Even though
verse.
it came, praise hallelujah. Yeah. Saying that I changed, I probably never knew ya.
I liked that song a lot. It really ended up, both guys did great. That's the best song on the album so far, which is great. Love Sean. Love what he said. I mean, even though I'm sure him and I do not have we don't share the same ethic on finances or spending or entitlement, any of that. I do appreciate what he said. Thought it was clever, good verse. Connor, I think, yeah, good song, good message, well executed, ear candy, amazing. Yeah, no, Sean gave him a great verse. Holy cow. By My Side is the next one. I wonder if this is a family song, you know. Love piano. Forrest Frank, where you at?
Yeah, I'd rather be down and broke than doing this on my own. As long as you're by my side. Yeah,
code of the friend a little bit. Even in the vocal tone, again, code of the friend a little bit.
As long as you're by my side, it's gonna be alright. I would rather trip and fall with every single stride than walking through this life without you by my side. I would rather cough every time I take a breath than think of never speaking out your name again. Damn. Robitussin, kids are really growing up. My son, an older brother. Daughter got me round her finger, I might blow the budget. Buy them anything they wanted and there's no discussion. Yeah, I spend more on my dog than I do on me. Got the fresh cut grass, getting mowed every week. I got the brand new whip with the 2-car seats, but can't leave. Wife keeps on losing the keys. Damn. You are my favorite thing.
Sneak this?
You are my favorite
No, that was explicit.
thing. You are my favorite
Yo, what's up, chat?
Yeah, that's why I'd rather be
Trying to
down
look for what song?
and doing this song.
I'm doing alright, homie.
As long as you're by
How we doing in chat?
it's gonna be alright. I'd rather have nothing else than doing
Yeah, this song's fun.
As long as you're
You could say it's corny. You could. I'm not one who would say
it's
that.
gonna be alright.
It seems sincere and
I would rather be with
it's a
you
sweet
and lose all
song.
of my vision than have to see your
a
world
piano
without you
loop that
even
doesn't
in
really
it.
get old.
I would rather be with you even if I
love
was
the
deaf,
piano tone
than I'll
as
be
well.
with you and hear about the things you did
Straightforward
instead.
song. At least it's not brag
That
raps.
ain't happening, we got it now. We built a
That's
firm
good.
foundation and got a solid ground. Planted seeds, a family tree, bought a house, growing
Quote
old
scripture.
till our hair is gray and it's falling out. I wanna catch these moments, don't wanna miss a day. But I need something that's better than just a picture frame. Wish I could capture this feeling before it's gone. The best that I can do is just put it here in a song. Cause you are my favorite thing. You are my favorite thing.
How old is Connor?
You are my favorite thing. Yeah, that's why I'd rather be down
Past 30, I'm sure.
and doing this on my own. As long as you're right.
But he has a youthful vibe, of course.
It's gonna be alright. I'd rather have nothing else than doing this by
94.
myself.
So he's 30. He's 30. That's actually younger than I thought.
It's gonna be alright.
Yeah, that's an alright song. I mean, yeah, I can't hate on that. I'm not trying to hate on stuff. Anyways. Alright. More mentors. This could be a cool concept. Idris Elba feature, I have no idea what to expect with that.
Yeah. 911
Ooh.
Turbo S, make it NATO green. Stealthy with the wealth, I don't make a scene. But they
Okay.
still know I play for keeps. It's like a crash landing over water.
Like,
Yeah,
the keeps
it's
not
plain
a,
to
dude,
see.
that's not biblical.
I
Come
refuse
on.
to be the one who said
I have to say, I mean, I don't like his money ethic here. He keeps talking about money and he's talking about being modest with it, but hoarding money is also contradictory to what the New Testament
wait for me.
teaches.
I'd
Come on.
rather take the lead. And they say talk
But
is
I
cheap,
get
so
it.
they
I
see
get it.
what I'm paid to speak. The rate is steep. Salary like major leagues, to say the least. Ironic, cause I say the most. Let's raise our glass and make a toast.
I don't know. I feel like
Cheers.
the Christian perspective on these things just really ought to be, I'm not given anything that's not given to me by God. That's James 5. And I don't know. It's not a brag to have a lot of money. Like, it's not impressive with a biblical worldview. But also, to make a lot of money to work really hard is a very good biblical thing. But to hold on to it, hoard it, brag about it, bro, I don't care how modest you are, hoarding your money, it's really
Ones
problematic.
who stayed loyal, expected nothing and gave the most. Lord
I love the
knows
beat.
I
Love
wasn't
the
getting
beat.
to this place alone. Breaking bread, never breaking oaths. But I still gotta watch my back, cause the hate can grow. I keep my grass cut short where no snakes can go. Laying low, taking notes, observation posts, laser scope. Run the game with my girl, we like Link and Zelda. She's there to lift me up when I can't pick myself up.
I appreciate that bar,
Inside
Legend
the
of
room,
Zelda.
They were quick to shelve us, now we flying high and they treat us well like a trip with Delta. I'm feeling like McConaughey and Interstellar. Time slipping through my
Favorite
fingers,
movie?
trying to grip it better. Lot I wanna do before I die, I got a list to settle. Down to the wire, we do it all like I'm Idris Elba. Yeah, multi-millionaire, multi-hyphenist. Wanna be like Donald Glover, they tell me that's childish. 6 years old, the first time I ever signed a check. Go ahead
Little
and
easy.
check Google, there's no overnight success. I chose a path and I stuck to it, no luck to it. Decide to do it, how Russ do it, no rush to it. Kool-Aid man,
Russell
they put
Westbrook.
up walls, I run through it. Oh yeah, Nike's on my feet, cause I just, myself. in
Amen,
10
Rebecca.
years,
But
so
even
I'm
more than that, not
inspired.
just our brothers and sisters in Christ, but, all the widows and orphans, no matter who, I always come back to, because I preached on this weeks ago, and it's been on my mind a lot. I had a conversation with a younger brother about it. What Jesus says, and I think it's Matthew 25, whatever you've done for, that's where it ends. But when did we see? He'll look to those on his right, the sheep. When did we see you hungry and feed you, sick and in prison, visit you thirsty, give you something to drink? Jesus says, whatever you did for one of the least of these brothers or sisters of mine, you've done for me. I mean, that's the motto. Not whatever you held on to in this life you've held on to for me. No. In fact, what Jesus says is you hold on to stuff in this life, treasures on earth. That is the inverse to treasures in heaven. And so by not spending money or investing money in ways that benefit other people, no matter who, then you're not building treasures in heaven. It is one or the other, here or there. You either keep it, treasures on earth, or you spend it on people who need it, treasure in heaven. All right. Not a works-based righteousness or anything, but it's the biblical.
In other words, my full potential is what I idolize. A lot of work to do, but I see glimpses of him time to time.
Though I will say, to bring it back to Connor, like, if he is like a new Christian, or maybe he's just been closeted up till more recently, I do not know. But I want to give him the benefit of the doubt. I want to be charitable. I'm not trying to tear him down. And, the things he's saying are very common amongst churchy people. So it's like, a lot of people are ignorant to actual biblical teaching on finance. And so I feel bad for him, if anything, with some of these bars that I'm hearing. It's a little disheartening, but I'm not going to get too worked up. Though I do want to make it clear for anyone, God has given me a voice to speak into, and that is you all watching. Those of you who will watch when this is uploaded, and in the comments and the likes, whatever. I wouldn't follow suit with what we're hearing right now.
Is what he often tries to hide behind. Life experience, I gotta get more.
True.
Less bottled up, gotta vent more. Less time indoors, more explore.
True.
Less time with friends, more mentors.
If me and Connor
okay.
ever hit the road, that's mentor.
I get that part.
Mentoring
less time with friends, more mentors. I'd say they're not mutually exclusive, so maybe keep many friends in your life, keep many mentors. Depends on the kind of friends you have, maybe. I like that idea of the song, though. And is this Idris Elba rapping? I didn't know he did that. Did anyone know he did that?
Say a lot, but it's so boring, very unalluring. We more like MCs of the past who mentored raps forming. Now we grilling them like we was George Foreman's side hustle. Acting like it ain't nothing. Ask Russell. Cinderella man, Connor been acting since day. You silly pumpkin.
He does rap.
Bars like it was soap and
I also forgot he was British.
Before it was cool.
I don't know. Like, I guess the Idris Elba role that I most remember is The Office. They're like, I know he did Marvel and stuff like that. Anyways, that's just funny. I'm gonna throw chat up on the screen real quick. Let me trash that. Window captures. Let's add one. Put chat on the screen. Sorry about this. Let's do this real quick. Alright, we'll just leave it like that. Alright.
To be a jack of all trades, I was good in every field because I really am the GOAT. Look, I ain't getting Hollywood
good in every field
because
I'm the GOAT.
And now I'm planning on the planet so they ain't mistaken when they discuss.
I don't like this. I don't like his vocal tone.
It really ain't up for debating. Look, I mentor my mentees at a matinee and the music week charts in the same day. And Elba got his nephew Elkan on the beat, got me wondering about the boy wonder got the heat. Me and Connor like
I think he ruined the song.
Great in our ways and
that sample sounds familiar to me. It sounds a little bit like the Italia Breeze, John Bellion on Father Figure this year. That's what it sounds like.
We got the
I wonder if it's the same.
Support, so we never need worry, and we are really good, and we really ain't sorry. We need more mentors.
It's the horn swell right there. I think there's something there. Yeah, Idris ruined the song, I think. I'm afraid. 4 minutes. I like longer music. Not that one though. Look What I Did. K Keyed. Never heard of it. Sponsored. No, we're not.
Yeah, ay, look what I did. Look what I did. I took it and went. Oh, look what I did. I'll do it again. Ay, look what I did. I'm cooking. I am. Yes, I am.
Halfway.
Now they hit me with a yes, yeah. Now I'm pulling up best dress. Never know what to expect. I got everything in excess. 1, 2, 3, check, check. Mailbox going check, 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 check. My realtor sending text stress, cause I want something with less steps. Okay, I remember, didn't know what to start.
Talking more about his money.
Friends, we were growing apart. I know I couldn't just keep it in park, so I went and drove right into the dark. Got tunnel vision, I'm looking for light.
And this just reminds me, like, I like these being more explicitly Christian in some of these lyrics, but generally in Christian hip hop, which this is outside of that sphere a little bit, you know, we that's true. But we can't, I mean, first of all, and I'd agree with Andy Mineo on this, music cannot be Christian. People can be Christian, so I would say this is true of anyone who claims to be Christian and is making music. You can't claim Christ and try to make money off of Christians and any of that sort of thing, or pretend to be a leader of Christians because you're a musician, and not, where's I going with this thought? Oh my word. Yet be talking in this sort of way or in the way the world does. I mean, there's a reason why people like Holvey and Lecrae, some of these guys who are doing really well in Christian music, Forrest would even be one of them. I don't really get into Forrest music, but what I appreciate about these guys is that they're very consistent and their music is all about Jesus. And not every song you need to make is a worship song as a Christian. That's not necessary or warranted. But what I'm hearing in this album, it is inconsistent with what it would mean to be a Christian making music at all. Not just that he's not talking about Jesus enough. That's not my bone to pick. My issue is that he's talking about money more than anything. Like, gee whiz.
Steering wheel shaking, I'm
He's
gripping
not letting up.
Long way to go, ain't stopping tonight. Want me to crash, I put up a fight. Cheers to the people who said that we can't. Thanks for the chance, ayy. I might just pop out in France. Bonjour, comme on dit, I'm the man. Caught me a villa in Cairns. I got a feeling that we not in Kansas. Drop out of college, they don't got the answers. Now I get paid to perform at the campus. That's right. They said it's a fluke, I'm running out of luck. No, it's not. Sticking to the rails, I'm never going off on my spot. They keep switching up on me, we good or not. Cold and hot. I don't gotta tell them, I just show them. Look what I did. Look what I did. Look what I did. I took it and went. Look what I did. I'll do it again. Look what I did. I'm cooking. I am.
That vocal
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
shout sounds familiar too.
Let's go.
You talking Da Vinci, you talking about you the best rapper alive, but really you sound like a pick-me. I'm shipping on mine like a takeout Tyson special, I gave him a 3-piece. I was down bad in the ditch, I lost my faith, but it's really no biggie. Now I'm back up with a couple of WWs, call me a cinch engine. They see what I did, now
I'm
they
mute for
started
y'all.
to twitch. Okay, I'm feeling like Duke Dennis. They hang around me like a no pendant. I'm watching my kids, I co-parent. I'ma retire, crash out, baby. For now, this money my new airbag. I'm a man of the eye, now it's time to believe it. Weather the storm for a couple of seasons. Camera on me like a video vixen. Fruits to my liver, bring a garden to Eden. We going for a ride, get your giddy on. I can't stop till I make a million. When things get tough, who you betting on? Now look what I did, now the jig is up.
Look what I did.
I wanted a pedophile Gideon rhyme there, but we didn't get it.
Look what I did, I'll do it again. Ay, look what I did, I'm cooking. I am. Yes, I am.
Yeah, that was garbage.
What would
Hoodie
I
Allen.
do? What would I do? Yeah. If I had you and I lost you, yeah. If my car breaks down, I walk to. Cause every road I take leads back to you. I see you for who you actually are. I've seen the good, I've seen the bad. Let's take it back to the start. Used to walk around the neighborhoods with massive front yards. We knew what we had to do, and so we packed up the car. Dreaming with you since the day we met. Yeah, I ain't never stressed. Long as I'm with you, I'm feeling best. Yeah, can't
Is this
imagine
wife or a
life
friend?
without you next to me. Till death
Wife.
do
It's
us
wife.
part. My chest got a heartbeat. You've been on my brain. There's nothing I would change. I want it every day. It's too important. Hoping that it stays and nothing's gonna change. I wouldn't be okay. You're too important. I don't need anything understood, what would I do? What would
I like the drums. Those are great
if I
drums.
had you and I lost you? Yeah. If my heart breaks down, I walk to. Cause every road I take leads back to you. What would I do? What would I do? Yeah. If I had you and I lost you? Yeah. If my heart breaks down, I walk to. Cause every road I take leads back to.
Waste of time, I don't wanna waste anything. You and I go together like a pen and ink. I survive, I survive, I survive. But it cost me like everything. If I could get a do-over, I would try to see you more sober. Is it
Not really
real
getting
life?
into
'Cause
it.
I just feel my eyes closing. Don't need to be Bruce Wayne to tell you I'm not joking, but I played that role so well. Bring me round your friends like show and
If I had you, leads back to you.
I think this fell flat a little bit, but also I think I might just be growing weary from the album. It's long. You see, it's only 45 minutes, but when it's 16 tracks, it'll feel longer than that. I like that. I have to go pee soon. Should I finish the album first?
Where'd you even learn how to shine like that? Yeah. You could do a lot with a mind like that. Whoa. Asking what I like, baby, I like that. I like that, baby, I like that. Fly around the world and we fly right.
I like that hook. That's a good
We
hook.
can take it far, how you climb like that. Asking what I like, baby, I like that. I like that, baby, I like that. I'm really rolling the dice, not my usual type. She like summer, I like winter, guess we breaking the ice. Got no money to a name, we can change that tonight.
Every song is either about money, independent rapping, or the wife.
Glow spinner, the trendsetter. I throw better, no hitter, the best ever. You should know better. Bet it on me, I won't miss. We like old sweaters in cold weather, we close knit. Yeah, you could do it all, you still think that you ain't enough. Working late and getting up early to hit a pump. Run a marathon, I don't know what you running from. You don't have to win, you already won. Truthfully, if it ain't you and me, I might go lose and sleep. Look what you do.
This is like a better version of the last song.
Where'd you even learn how to shine like that? Yeah. You could do a lot with a mind like that.
This is a
Asking
good
what
one. I like this.
Baby, I like that. I like that, baby, I like that. Fly around the world and we fly right back. We could take it far, how you climb like that. Asking what I like, baby, I like that. I like that, yeah, I like that. I know I got a lot to say, but I never say it, I'm too coy. I'm just watching you standing there, you're too poised. I guess I got fight or flight, yeah, it's two choices. But I don't fight, let's go to France and do oysters. The Zinfandel for when we tripped and fell. Ribeye steaks for the difficult days, you know they give us hell. But complaining never fit me well. Asking what we did that summer, I'm sorry, I never kiss and tell. On top, baby, what you know about me? Non-stop, never find another like me.
All right.
One-stop shop, I'm everything you'll ever need. First stop, every time I open my feet. Cause truthfully, if it ain't you and me, I might go lose and sleep. Look what you do to me. Where'd you even learn how to shine like that? Yeah. You could do a lot with a mind like that. Whoa. Asking what I like, baby, I like that. I like that, baby, I like that.
Good hook.
Fly up.
I'm honestly like not paying attention like I was. Let's just keep checking them
I
out.
got the
Sunday Scaries. Could this be a Faith
I hope
song?
it all works out. I had a dream of you and me where we can't turn around. I got the Sunday Scaries.
I like that vocal.
I know it's all my fault. I had a dream of you and me where we can't do it all. Weight of the world, how can I hold you too? How am I scared that you wanna fly when I went and told you to? Hard to admit when chasing a vision is something we always do. Maybe our vision is gone, forgetting the life we always knew. Been up for 3 nights, 4 days for what? Reach heights more ways than one. Week nights up too late, sleep tight when all this is done. Need a second for a deep breath. I'll be better by the weekend. I got the Sunday Scaries. I hope it all works out. I had a dream of you and me where we can't turn around. I got the Sunday Scaries. I know it's all my fault. I had a dream of you and me where we can't do it all. Too many tabs, can't keep tabs on you. Just when I think that everything's good is when it all crash on through. Say it's a waste if we gon' chase it, we know that's not true. Checking the time and sticking away, I'm spending the last.
This is the top 3 song on
At
the
it for
album.
8 years, 9 months for what? Make clear, not want to budge. Stay here, let's
Love the
just
production.
wait, change gears, maybe
Love
we
the
should run.
message.
Need a second for a
I love that the
deep
difference in vibe. I mean, we
breath.
kind of needed this. This is a breath of fresh
I
air.
got the Sunday scary.
Great little chorus.
I hope it all works out.
And I love the vocal production. It's
I had
great.
a dream of you and me where we can.
It's a sweet song. It's a sweet song.
I got the Sunday scary. I know it's all my fault. I had a dream of you and me where we can't do it all. We can't do it all.
Great piano. Love it. All right, running.
Everybody talking in my head. Hurry up. I don't wanna stop and they forget. Hurry up. Only ever chasing what's next. Hurry up. Only ever running from a grave. Hurry up. Running, 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 running. Yeah. Running till the lights go out. Running, 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 running. Yeah. Running till the lights go out. Unproductive in my early 20s. Swallow back anxiety, it hurt my stomach. I don't really like this version of me. Everybody's saying that I'll learn to love me. We'll see. Stuck inside the comfort zone where nothing grows. Looking around like I've been here before. Kept saying I'll do it next year. That was last year. And then the time before that was the year before. Next
feel
thing
that, I
I
feel
know,
that.
there's 5 years passing me by. Nothing but promises to myself. I guess that I lied. I stopped walking when I said that I'd take it in stride. How can I tell my kid to try when I ain't even tried? Damn, guess I needed that reality check. Keep on repeating the mistakes I said won't happen again. Looking around at everybody else, they have a success. Wasting my time waiting, thinking that I had to be next. Put that version of myself in a casket to rest. Eyes bloodshot, looking like I'm back from the dead. I ain't catching Z's, let alone catching my breath. Damn, guess this life has some adverse effects. I can't stop, cause everybody talking in my head. Hurry up. I don't wanna stop and they forget. Hurry up. Only ever chasing what's next. Hurry up. Only ever running from a grave. Hurry up. Running, 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 running. Yeah. Running till the lights go out. Running, 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 running. Yeah. Running till the lights go out. Overly productive in my late 20s. Everything I want from life I take from it. I set plans, had a goal, hit them all, took a toll. But everyone who doubted couldn't say nothing. Work-life balance, I'm trying to juggle that. Touring with my family cause we hunting packs. Son is on the phone crying, asking when we coming back. Trying to get this money stacked, he just wants his mom and dad. Damn, I was on the road, did 32 shows, hopping off stage, switched the clothes. I opened my phone, edit all this content alone. I needed to post, because if I don't, they'll forget me and may never show up again, right? Look, my mind is in 100 places. Autopilot on stage, yeah, I sung the phrases.
I like
But
what he's
deep
saying.
down, I'm distracted by some
This
frustration.
is interesting.
I try to push it down, but it's suffocating. Run in place or become complacent. Too much stress or no stress, that's the ultimatum. I'm trying to play both sides like a double agent. Got everything I wanted, do I love or hate it? Everybody talking in my head. Hurry up.
I don't like the hook, but I mean, I like what he's saying on here. It's
Only ever chasing
thoughtful
what's
and
next.
interesting.
Hurry up. Only ever running from a grave. Hurry up.
In Too Deep by Sum 41.
Whoa, think I'm in too deep. All these lucid dreams, but I feel like I'm about to lose it. Talking in my sleep. Think I'm in
Ooh,
too
has a little
deep.
NF with that
All
vocal in the
these
back.
lucid dreams, wondering what if I lose it? Would
Like
they
new
stick
NF.
with me? What if I wake up and everybody's gone? Thought I could have proven everybody wrong. Guess I really wasn't who I thought I was. Nah, shoulda, woulda, coulda, but it's not enough. What if I fall deep in a rut and giving it to the voices, trying to keep it hush and blocking out all the noises, running over the cup, or maybe somebody poison, trying to pick what I want. I'm running up out of choices. Look, damn, I need a break, but what if it breaks? I gotta stop, but what if it stops? Yeah, gotta get away, but what if I wait too late? Somebody come along and they taking my spot. Paranoid like a 10-ton rock, tied to my shoes and I can't unlock. Keep having dreams that I can't unwatch. Try to pop, but I can't like a jam gun shot. Oh, not giving in, not giving in. Never let it get to my head. I'ma take a loss to the chin. I'ma go and get it again. Oh, I guess I need a reset. Yeah, more offense, less defense. Yeah, I don't wanna live with a regret. Pressure really building up till I see red. Take a deep breath. Whoa, think I'm in too deep. All these
And this is one of the first tracks I probably would be really getting into it here and appreciating it. I'm just a little over it right now. But this song ain't bad at all.
I mean, what if I lose it? Would they stick with me? What if this time next year it's already done? What if I fall short on what I said I was? Seen a few eat, it's never enough, just let it be. Probably get a therapist, selfish and I'm yeah, I don't wanna live with a regret. Pressure really building up till I see red. Take a deep breath. Whoa, think I'm in too deep. All these lucid dreams, all these lucid dreams. Wondering what if I lose it? Would they stick with me?
Despicable.
Yeah, new whip, I'm gliding. Everybody saying prove it, went silent. Everybody wanna do this, they trying. Despicable how I grew this, I'm flying. Shoes looking like the loose ends I'm tying. Big sprint into the tarmac. Long way from a minivan, but we still sitting in the fart when I drive now. Yeah, I keep on going and going. Every I'm flying.
Alright, hope it never ends. Outro.
Songs in the daylight, playing in my head, kinda like the A-side. Hope it never ends. Yeah, feel it in the baseline, playing in the bands, kinda like the A-side. Hope it never ends. I never thought that life could get like this, nah. But I'm still hoping it don't end like this. Still feeling like there's ways to go, which is crazy because just a few days ago I found an old leather-bound book with a paper note.
Let me make sure my mic suppression's working. Yeah.
Handwritten, 2023, I made some goals, a big checklist. I wasn't aiming low, little did I know. Fast forward 3 years and I'm here checking every single box, didn't take it slow. I remember when they said I'd never make it, so I put my head down. They were going out, but I stay at home, killing everybody off like their favorite show, talking Game of Thrones. Whoa, destined for this since I was 8 years old, cause I remember back in drama class, Billy like hoping that these things would bring me success. I'm shoes, or did I turn this? Kept my head down trying to go, playing in the bands. Thought about it for a second, put my pen to the page. First is always dead last. I think it's all about the thing that we spend but never get back. Yeah, it's about time.
Oh, alright, that's a clever flip. I like that. I like that. That was a clever flip at the end. Alright. The album is a 4. But, like, I don't think he was trying to make a 10. He just stayed in his lane, and he'll probably make some good money off of this. But to put myself in the shoes of an art critic, it's a 4 out of 10. Not a 4 out of 5, 4 out of 10. Which is alright. I'm not, like, disappointed or solid album. But it just felt like more of what he's already been doing for the last couple years, so yeah, it just is what it is. Talented guy. I think he has potential to make some good art, and I think we saw moments of that. But best tracks were definitely Sunday Scaries, Mula. By My Side was even good. Dialed In was a fun one early on.
But my dogs got a spot, so they pile in.
Yeah, that was a really fire one. Yeah. Dialed In, Mula, and Sunday Scaries, top 3 for me. Outro wasn't bad though either. Yeah, we're gonna leave it at that. Yeah, I was hoping this could be a break for him, artistically, and it just wasn't. That's all right though. All right, I'm gonna go pee, and then we're gonna move on to the next.